Onua 95.1 FM.
By na make a police officer share uniform. Me podium and one share uniform no one could you know didn't want I dance no any advert can family. But growing up I grew up in barracks. Nam papa a police near me who police they were na police humanity or they respect uniform I show mono. Now I wasn't expecting something who would be safe from a police officer. So share uniform Kajina I saw them of a woman that has history with the police service. History, new history, pleasant. Why would you stand in her church wearing uniform to endorse that same woman?
Okay, you be cheating for. Maybe I meet you. And indeed, I am not. Your friend is saying.
Lenson,
and
a capture. Say a capturing.
Oh, yeah, entire ending home come but today be on my crime. Yeah, so I think that mention two ways.
Okay.
So I will look at it from your issues that you've had with a year, Mama
Agradaa.
Or the part on the Agradaa. I think I know so the part.
Agradaa part.
I was saying Monday born.
Agradaa part.
To a name. I draw part. Okay.
Part.
So I will want to shelve your biasness when it comes to her and your issues with her. Simply because
I'm not biased.
Men cancer. I say your biasness with her.
But still, I'm your bias.
Also,
to her.
You the moment they talk about or the moment you hear a draw party, a different board game altogether. Now, home when you know, sorry. So that one I can understand. I will give it to you. I will not even go there because I think I've watched one of her videos. I'm told Boudin cry.
I
think I heard something like that. So, Mummy, you know, some of the anime person came from there, you know, Monkoso Honum. But if I look at, maybe I'm share a video. I was driving, so I couldn't have watched on Facebook. But watching what you showed, I'm a neighbor boss with the police officer. And I think that Honum, I'm not dealing with in seminal kind. In seminal kind, like you rightly said, say yanka say no cre say yasuma no, say yensuma no, say oyo bia yabo Nepal, say yabo Nepal, me Kojo Preko Dankwah me nim. Sa na wo kan say unim, say yabo Nepal, say and they unim. Good. So therefore, I will want to also leave that aspect. But maybe share a video me share me kakra.
Why?
Because of the value you were still placing on the uniform.
Yes, sure.
I think on the motorway, when I heard you say, we immigration, we
custom
officer, and all those things.
Military officer.
Atariana was sharing
yes.
And obviously, maybe a decono, will be a deco.
Yes.
At this hour, catch me say, Marco, sorry, the one I made school uniform. Na me da ko jina sorry demo. Enye uniform, enye atare de ko
yes.
Sorry.
Ti say me kura me da jina ID card.
Yeah.
Na me da ko share club na ID card ndam kumbare.
Sort of good.
It's not right.
So I can understand where you're coming from, and I just want to deal with that. I think that largely, as I see a sheni cancer same way, IGP should be able to let us know when to wear your friend is a uniform and where to wear it and where to take it. Because I'm sure, say, if I've seen a police officer in a uniform, naso or bar or te bar say pap, and you're very, very uncalled for.
Yeah.
And your papa. So what I say, se me hu so or club or dear son who feel free na or she police uniform, she police shoe, and your papa. And they themselves have told us that these things are not done. So it is good you are bringing this one to the limelight for the IGP to also look at it very well or re-look at it very well to say, these things you do not do them. Again, when I see, say, sa
uniform
na a Sunday and a wujina sorry them. Just say Oshada address
fie.
Okay. The thing is that it is in your mind. Oshada dresses fie a police uniform to say the
Jumano.
Exactly. And now the Kotsina sorry them all. And you had a chance to come and stand in the lamplight and give a dance here. A dance here, you put there, a dance here, and I will say with this. So I achieve 50,000, so in chase 50,000. No, now says, and I saw in a corner. I saw quite sorry a cheese.
I say, what good?
So I saw quite sorry a cheese. Now, my link and your link to the issues you raised with the press releases, with the money doubling and all those things, that was where I thought the link would have then been. Because for police need to say, on in a yure, sorry, on in kunu, at 50,000 a month, sorry,
yeah.
I mean, ask yourselves too many questions.
Yeah.
You understand? You want to ask too many questions. Oh, 50,000.
For what?
And the police news na na cancer.
Yes, yes, only can you police yes.
Like you rightly said, you will not be surprised if he is giving something to say thank you for doing what you do.
Of course.
Good. Now, why am I saying it's very symbolic? It's very symbolic because me who police officer ujina sorry them I will show uniform. Our dresses fifi. One kwe juma only duty Sunday. We duty nene sorry them now koi.
And I ebiso or duty no decided so on fast or no channel.
And I will now. What you are telling me is that when I'm not seeing you in person, you the man in the uniform. I'm not seeing you the man. I am seeing the brand, the identity, okay,
of Ghana Police,
symbol of Ghana Police.
Yes,
I am not seeing you the individual. Do you get my point? So, honey, very critical, like you rightly said, because say what kwakojina ho na say me hwa ade na say na police officer crap say
ade any year
and a confirmation, a testimony. Okay, in advertisement or in advertising, we have something we call testimonial advertising. We do it all the time, where people who have used certain things come to talk about it, like what the herbal people do.
Wonderful.
Okay, so they say may a friend make me fee asim fusu na me ya and I'm in me in a coy me call hospital na ye pa a testimonial advertising. What the man came to do is a confirmation of testimonial advertising using the police uniform too.
IGP, because what I know is that if you are an officer or a police officer, you are representing IGP.
That's what I'm saying. And you're very symbolic.
IGP I saw them hold no.
You're very symbolic.
Dangerous pa.
That's what I'm saying. Ntina make us say ubi se uniform. Na se okojina sebi sport. Ne ekopa na ko ekura peteshi no de tua na no.
IGP no jina sport no. IGP jina sport trebi.
Ye be kan say police in Ghana for police hwe de oye oteba se no no.
Yeah.
That's what we say. So you are representing the moment you wear it, like you rightly said, you have won Ghana.
Yes.
And that's the one reason why even when police soldier for decided to come at civilians when once normal military shots camouflage good. They even came at us to say simply because of what is happening. People are using it to take advantage of people. So
true.
you need not to. We have to reduce that particular thing. So for me, I think that your call to IGP Asempa, we just have to escalate it and get advice. It has to be escalated. I'm not concerned about the church. I'm not concerned about whatever he's saying.
Maybe I'm concerned about the church. I'm
concerned about the church.
brand tia hunam tia hu so no address akotena Agradaa so dem. Jide ho.
No so de obiane ni
jide fu sei. Jide fu sei.
Ntina meka say o biasness wasem.
Ya bias asem.
O jide no any pap
aso ne nye
Onua 95.1 FM. Yeah,